Hey YouTube fans, just to say, today I brought my magazine, the Christmas one. As you noticed today, you've got the Grinch on. A different one. It's a different Grinch, not the one with Jim Carrey in, but a different one. So on the 20th of December, you have Blankety Blank, Strictly Come Dancing the final. Michael McIntyre the wheel, Michael McIntyre's the wheel, match of the day, and like the same it always is. You have films on, which is Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, Porridge. You have Shrek on ITV1. You have Die Another Day, with Pierce Brosnan. You have Die Hard on Channel 4. So you've got like different Christmas channels coming on over. You got some different stuff coming on over Christmas. You got Edward Scissorhand. If you've seen that already, that is a good movie because I've seen that so many times, and it's a good movie how they do it and that. You got some good different stuff which is on and that. Um, so you got different stuff which is coming on at the moment. Um, you've got let me just tell you what's on next Sunday. This is about next Saturday. What you got on next Saturday? Next Sunday you got Spider-Man: Homecoming, High Society. You got Benedict Cumberbatch, and which is the Grinch again next Sunday, the 21st. You got It's a Wonderful Life. If you've ever seen that came out. That was out in 1946. That came on TV. That came out. That was 1946. So that's gone back years in that. So yeah. Um, 2018 was the Grinch when it was Benedict Cumberbatch. That came out in 2018. Jurassic Park, if you remember that came out in 1993. So if you was born in 1993, that would have come out in that whatever day. So you've got like different stuff which is coming on and that. So yeah, got different stuff coming out on that. Um, you got like a Christmas Carol with George C. Scott. That came out in 1984. On ITV2, you got How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Batman Begins, you got in that. You got Shaun of the Dead on ITV4. If you remember that, years ago, Shaun of the Dead, that came out. Film 4, you've got like on Film 4. Oh, sorry, I did do Saturday Film 4. Oh, sorry. Forgot to do that. Film 4 Saturday. So you got different one. You got Jingle All the Way on Saturday, the 20th on Film 4, which is next Saturday. On Monday, you've got like Monday the 22nd, you've got Nativity, Wallace and Gromit, The Wrong Trousers, Spider Man Far From Home, The Lost World, Jurassic Park again on ITV1. And so you got Violent Night. I don't know if you've seen that. That came out in 2022. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, I would love to watch it though. I would. You got Peter Pan, which is on a 3:20 on ITV2. Mrs. Doubtfire on next Monday. The Dark Knight, which is on next Monday with Heath Ledger and different ones and that. Hot Fuzz, Rocky 5. So the Borrows, you got the Borrows on Film 4 next Monday. Bear with me. Tuesday, the 23rd, you got Despicable Me, Spider Man No Way Home. You got EastEnders at 7:30. Um, You've got Inside the Christmas Factory with Paddy and Cherry. Um, you got Stuffed. I watched, like I said, Stuffed was the greatest film I ever watched, and it is a comedian. It is a comedian, and it repeats on Friday. But if you want to watch, if you haven't watched it yet, it is on available on iPlayer. And it's a one-off festival comedy. It is on iPlayer now, and you can also watch it from Tuesday, which is on 9 o'clock next Tuesday. It is on next Tuesday at 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it on iPlayer because it has come on iPlayer, and it's Gus Khan is a very, and it's got Sue Johnson, if you remember her from the royal family. Now she's in there as well. Also, you got on ITV1, you got Jurassic Park 3. On Channel 5, you got Hook, if you've ever watched that. That's the best film I ever watched years ago with Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, Julia Roberts and Maggie Smith. I watched that years ago, and I thought it was very really good. I used to watch it ages ago, and I used to like it so many times. I've liked it so many times. You got The Dark Knight Rises again. Anne Hathaway. Um, Film 4. You've got like Fisherman's Friends, One and All. Um, on Christmas Eve. You have on Christmas Eve. You have on Christmas Eve. On ITV on BBC One. You have Puss in Boots, Minions, Shaun the Sheep, The Flight Before Christmas, Wallace and Gromit, A Close Shave, Spider Man Across the Spider Verse, Paddington, EastEnders 6:55, 8:25, The Gavin and Stacey, the final. You know where that one came on ages ago. You've got Two Doors Down, which is a Christmas special. Um, on BBC Two, you got Citizen Kane. On ITV1 on Christmas Eve, you got ET, which is about an alien. You got Santa Claus the movie, that comes on. Channel 4, you got Home Alone on Channel 4. Also, you got Finding Father Christmas, that so you got that coming on. You got Love Actually coming on ITV1 at 9:10 on the afternoon, which is sorry on the evening at night. So that comes on at night. So you got different good stuff coming on. You got Red One, with Dwayne Johnson. If you've ever watched that, I've never watched it though, but you know. So you got different stuff that's coming on again. You got RoboCop, coming on at 9:50 on ITV4. If you've ever watched that, I love the film RoboCop because I love it. I love the. It's an old film. It was a very old film, 1987 when it came out. I still love it. Miracle on 34th Street on Film 4 with Richard Attenborough. I'm going to watch that on Channel 4 or 4 because I love that film. I absolutely love that film every year. And that's one of my favourite films ever. So you got different stuff coming on really, and then like, so you got like different stuff coming on over Christmas and New Year's. Let me just have a look at New Year's Eve. Just go to New Year's Eve. Hang on, bear with me. New Year's Eve. Right, here we go. So you got New Year's Eve, which is you got the Graham Norton. You got the Graham Norton New Year's Eve show. On there you got On the New Year's Eve one, you got the night managers Tom Hiddleston, Laura Dent, and Will Hennon, or who all starting in this thing on tribute Oscar nominee Kerry Mulligan, comedian Tim Key, and different ones. Ronan Keating and Friends New Year's Eve party. The former Boyzone frontman becomes the lady singer to present a New Year's Eve concert, performing his greatest hits alongside a lineup of special guests. Continues at 12:15 a.m. So yeah, that continues at 12:15 a.m. So yeah, and then you got the week sling. So you've got like different stuff coming on over Christmas and that. As you notice, if you've not got your presents, then it's the best time to get. Um, as of a breaking news again, last night I was watching on the news. I was watching the news last night, and there's been a shooting in a university in Rhode Island in America, and there's been another shooting today. If you've watched it on the news, it's in Sydney, Australia, Bondi Beach or something like that. There's been another shooting. So if you're going to do Christmas this year in America, like I said, pray for those ones because they did say it last night. They said pray for them ones who have died because there was at least two people dead in America yesterday, and they never. It was horrible because I was doing an exam, and it was so heartbreaking when I heard about it on the news about it, and I thought it's getting terrible. It's getting hot, scary now, and everyone's getting killed. So, whatever you're up to over Christmas, have a nice Christmas, and I'll see you in the new year. Wishing you a Merry Christmas for now, because I'll be back on next week. Because I'm going to be a bit busy next week, so I'll wish you a Merry Christmas now, and I'll see you in the 20. I'll see you in 2026 in the new year. Probably January. I'll probably do another video in January about Valentine's Day, and then we'll talk a bit more about it in February. I don't know yet, and then we'll see about it in April about Easter and that. So thanks for watching, and have a nice Christmas, and I'll see you in the new year. Thank you. Bye.